Alright. One of the fundamental things about guard play is keeping feet on your opponents. Being able to maintain feet between us and or on him at all times is crucial to most modern guard play. There are, of course, guards where you don't actually have feet on your opponent, but those are very rare and generally not that good. So basically, how you would design a CLA practice very simply to develop guard play is basically tell the bottom player keep feet on top player at all times, but you would constrain the top player or instruct the top player in a way that will make this make sense for the bottom player. Because if I do this and he doesn't do anything, it's not a very useful game, right? So I have to tell the top player, you need to keep feet off of you at all times, but not just that. Because just keeping feet off of you can result in some retarded things like, this isn't realistic, but he's fulfilling the task, right? So what I have to do is I have to give him something else to work towards. For example, keep your leg in the middle of my legs, to split my legs, and keep feet off of me. This will make it a representative and reasonable game, because if he keeps his leg in between and I get feet on him, he's incentivized to clear this foot and maintain the leg in the middle position, right? If I try to full sweep him, that's obviously the foot on him, exactly, and I'll go back inside. He would go back inside and I'm pummeling. If I get to something like this, he both has to clear the feet and get the whole leg inside, exactly, he did both, now leg inside, he would do something like this. So this way, you have to be very careful when you're constraining games to not under-instruct the other opposing player for it to make sense for both of them. Another good example of this is like, if I tell the top player, stay on top, and the bottom player to just sweep, this will result in a retarded game where he just doesn't have to engage. If he stays as far away from me as possible, he's fulfilling the task, but we're not doing any productive jiu-jitsu here. So you have to be very careful when you're doing these opposing tasks, to give both players something to work towards, but to edge out these retarded situations. Thank you.